Phaedra Parks takes over Married to Medicine.
Can I get an amen?
This is exciting news. And Juju, you know, we've covered Married to Medicine before.
Yes, we have.
We focused on Contessa and a few others, but, you know, we talk about relationships on this channel.
Yes, we do.
We deep dive and we discuss the dynamics. So Phaedra Parks is on the show, and we're going to talk about maybe how she got on and why she's on it. Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
If this is your first time, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell. You won't miss a video like this. Okay, so we're talking about Phaedra Parks. She's been away from the Real Housewives of Atlanta for
a minute.
Yeah, I don't even know how many years.
Yeah.
Years with an S. And, you know, she's been doing her thing. She is a professional woman. So it's not like she hasn't been making money and having a career.
Of course.
Outside of television. But at the same time, she's a fan favorite.
Yes, she is.
Wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
I mean, what did you like about Phaedra? Let's first talk about that before we go into the juicy details of her return to Bravo.
Yeah.
What caught your attention, your eye, etc., when it comes to Mrs. Parks?
Look, I just love the fact that she keeps it 100. Okay,
Yeah.
she keeps it 1,000%, right? And of course, who doesn't love the shade?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. She's
So
very classy at that.
Yes, she is. Very. And she just, to me, she just gives off a lot of fun vibes, good vibes. She knows how to have a great time, let loose. Well, what am I trying to say? Basically, she knows how to get down being a professional, right?
Would you say she's like Porsha Williams with class?
And with actually, yes.
You know, the reason why I brought that up, you know, no shade or dig to Porsha, but I know Portia's a lot more wild and crazy in a sense.
Yeah.
Where Phaedra adds that element of elegance and class. In fact, look, the caption on this picture you guys are seeing, it says a girl should be two things: classy and fabulous. And she always kind of conducted herself in that way. You know, she put forth that energy, try to make sure she's a Southern belle and Southern hospitality and things of that really stood out when it comes to Phaedra.
I know.
Yeah, so...
I mean, again, she's a professional. She has many careers. She wears a lot of hats.
Right.
And, one who's like that, they could be pretty, I don't want to say stuck up, but, just a little rigid or just kind of...
A little arrogant, condescending.
Right.
Typically when they're in a position.
Very conservative. Right.
Right.
But Phaedra, yeah, she lets it hang.
Yeah.
She lets it loose, right?
She's a fun gal.
Yeah,
she knows how to have a good time. And I would say, in addition to what you're talking about, she wears many hats.
Yeah.
It seems like it's hard to keep up with her. I think Candy is similar in the, even though Candy kind of does her thing, leaning more into that world of only you know what. And Candy gets busy. Bedroom, I'll just put it like that. Candy's like bedroom entrepreneur, where Phaedra is out here doing she had like a funeral home, I think, at one point.
Lawyer.
And she's an attorney. She's she represents athletes and celebrity figures and even musicians, entertainment law. She gets her hands busy in a lot of things, and I believe she has recently opened up a boutique and a few stores and shops. So she's really, in every sense, entrepreneur.
Right.
But also, as we touched on, she's a fun girl. She's entertaining.
A fun girl. She's very entertaining.
Entertaining. Let me put it like that.
It's like, does it come down to personality? Because you just brought up Candy.
Right.
She's just like Phaedra when it comes to the business. But I don't know. Look, I don't want to get any backlash for this, but to me, Candy, she
sensitive?
She comes off a bit,
I don't know,
a bit dry. It's like we only see her really light up when it comes to
arguing,
like XXX stuff, or or arguing. But just like to be free, be funny, I don't know. She's just different vibes. I don't know. I think that's it's her personality.
Bravo's good at doing that. Like what they do is they'll give you a little bit of everything, right? You're gonna have that hothead. That kind of, lack of a better term, like the alpha female. You're going to have that control freak that tries to pretend they're not a control freak. Then you have the incredibly, subdued laid back type of girl.
Yeah.
Then you got the go-getter. And then you got to have the wild party chick.
Yeah, the wild
the girl that really doesn't have a long resume of anything noteworthy. Somehow you're wondering, how does she get on the show?
I know.
Who does she do what with, and who does she know? Like, they always have a cast, and it doesn't matter the race, by the way. If you watch any of the Bravo shows, there's a mix, a nice mixture of different women. You have women that are highly celebrated in their careers and things they've accomplished. Like, for example, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, I believe it was.
Yeah.
You had some actors on there, like legit actors that's been acting since the 90s. And then you had somebody that just married someone that's famous. It's always that kind of mixed dynamic, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, Phaedra Parks, as you said, is certainly a professional woman. She's not a woman that you can ever accuse of building her name off of a man or off the back of other people. And so that's why she carries herself in a certain way that she doesn't need to boast or brag. Most people, whether you like her or not, you can kind of have to respect where she is in life and how far she's made it.
I know.
And that's a good thing. So it says, I'm reading the little caption. It says, Phaedra Parks made headlines earlier this month when it was revealed that she has joined Married to Medicine. The Real Housewife of Atlanta alum is said to be dating a doctor and also have authentic links to many of the current cast of the hit Bravo show.
Yeah.
So that answers one of the questions we posed in the beginning. How, or actually it answers both. How and why is she on the show? Says that she's dating a doctor. This is, credible because it's called Married to Medicine. Right?
Yeah, you could be dating.
So, you could be dating, but you're linked up with someone that is in that field. And in some cases of the current cast, the woman or the wife themselves could be the medicine. They could be the, professional, the health professional. So it is a very entertaining, interesting show. It's definitely different from like, the Love and Hip Hops.
Oh.
But I would even say it's different from Real Housewives of Atlanta, right? Where they are showing more of professional women.
That's true. Yeah.
A professional side. A lot of the recording and scenes, in fact, take places at their offices, their private practices, hospital scenes, and they discuss those things.
Yeah.
So I think it gives a different balance in the world of dating. And I think I said this too when we first covered it. It's one of those shows that you can watch and not really expect a lot of ratchet energy. Yeah. Like fighting and, juice. Not juice, wine throwing and things like that. You don't expect that. But you do get an inside look into people who are, I guess, more stable than the average people financially.
I agree. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You get to see how their lives differ from the average person that might be having financial struggles. Because you're in a whole different realm when you have multiple practices and businesses, and the insurance game is something else too. Like guaranteed money in certain areas. But anyways,
Listen, I don't even care who she dates. I'm just glad they have Porsha back in the scene.
Yeah.
I mean, not Porsha.
Phaedra.
Correction, Phaedra, okay? They're two party girls, so you can get them mixed up. But I'm just glad they're giving Phaedra this platform to be seen and be heard. Right. She deserves it. Are you kidding me?
And they said that she's already close to many of the current cast members.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't know if you guys can see this. Dr. Heavenly.
Oh yeah, liked the video.
this post, which was literally like less than a day ago. So, and then let's click over here. Let's go to this Bravo website, and this is an old clip, but it shows Quad walking into an office, an attorney office, the Parks Group, and it's Phaedra's office. Yeah. So basically, what we're saying is like Phaedra is not going to be uncomfortable around these girls.
No.
She's probably going to be more comfortable amongst them as opposed to the housewives.
I know.
Lord knows she had some problems on that show.
But they should bring her back to that. I wouldn't mind seeing her
Yeah,
on
she
Real
could be on
Housewives of
both.
Atlanta. Yeah.
Why not? You know what I mean? So that's it, guys. If you made it this far, let us know what your thoughts are on Phaedra returning to Bravo TV on another show. But yet she's going to be back out there, guys. Are you excited? Do you care? Are you looking forward to it at all? Because we will be covering this, knowing that she's going to be back on the show, seeing how things play out, not just for her, but the other cast members as well.
I know.
Yeah. So go ahead and like the video. Leave your comments below. Let us know what your thoughts are. It is your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju.
Until next time,
Escape the Matrix.